taking too long. Yeah, there we are. Okay. Hey, Boxing 84 Batman. It's I'll show everyone who you are. I won't use a still because then you may accuse me of choosing a bad still.
It's mainly for the
roll your video and let the
I've
viewers
seen so many videos and there's
are.
no such thing as God. But I like to make a bold statement and say there's no such
okay.
thing as an atheist.
There you
I
are.
have 3 points and I'd like you to respond
Okay.
with preferably a video. Comment will do too.
Yeah, I'll make a video for you. It's no problem. I think in the end you make about 5 points. Correct me if I'm wrong, or I'll rewatch the video. Your first point, there are no atheists, right? That's your claim. Well, that's fine. No one will send you to hell for thinking that. Next you say that claiming there is no God is an absolute statement. Yeah, man, I absolutely agree. It's an absolute statement, and it's silly to make. I'm still an atheist. I just don't believe in a God, but I don't claim to know that there is no God. I just don't believe in a God. That's all. But as far as I exist, which I don't, according to you. But anyway, that was just a small troll to get me going, I guess. The next point you bring is the design argument. Where have we heard that one before? In fact, most of what you say is a rehash of what's already out there. That's okay, because most of what I say is a rehash of what's already out there. So that's fine. We will just keep repeating the arguments to each other, and then we'll get somewhere. The famous, well, you use a house, right? And there is a builder, and well, do you know how to build a house? Do you know who builds houses? Have you ever seen a house being built? Okay. Have you ever seen a universe being created? Have you ever seen life being created from the very first start? As far as I know, I exist because my father and mother, they were intimate, and I was lucky enough to be the quickest swimmer out there. and here I am. According to me, that's how life, that's how I am here. Next you come with evolution is just chance. Come on, you can't come out here on YouTube with all these videos available and then make such a claim. you have to know at least some of the concepts of natural selection. If you don't, and you're just going to make that claim out here, then you're just going to end up silly. Then you're professing to be wise, but you're actually a fool, right? That's exactly. I can counter that verse right onto you. But that we are here is lucky. Well, I agree. I think I am extremely lucky to be here. I really do. I think I'm extremely lucky to be here. I don't think that it's luck that that got us here. It's a random result, but that's not the same as luck. You really need to take a look into statistics and how that works. And one rule of statistics is that you cannot make a random throw and then look at what you threw and then calculate what the chances are that you are going to throw that again, and then posit that as the chance of getting that result. No. If you make a random throw, then you're always going to have a outcome. And in this case, this is the outcome. And well, the outcome means that I exist and you exist, and I accept that I'm very lucky to be here. I'm very happy. One thing else, we just don't want to take responsibility to God, and that's why we are atheists. That makes no sense at all. I mean, if we know that there is a God, then surely, I mean, we're not that stupid that we would take this life and throw away the eternal happiness and bliss that would follow. Besides, what do you mean with responsibility to your God? Because in the end, if I do something wrong, then I can just ask your God for forgiveness, and probably he will grant it. Isn't that true? So So that statement makes no sense at all. It is atheists in general are responsible, but they are responsible to our fellow humans. That means that if I steal something from someone, then I will have a guilt feeling, and then I will ask forgiveness from the person I stole from. And I won't ask forgiveness from God in that case, because I don't think that God matters. Because asking forgiveness from God, that is actually an egoistic action to make, because then you are just asking forgiveness so you can get to heaven, or that you don't get into a fight with your God. No, no. I take full responsibility. I talk to someone who may be very angry at me, and understandably so. So it's I'm sorry. I don't think your arguments cut it. So what else is left to say? Thank you for making your video, and I hope you accept my video response. And I hope that you are willing to delve in deeper into this argument, so we can see if we can get this discussion someplace. Okay? For now, peace, salam. Yeah, I don't know any other words for peace. Yeah, Shiva, I think, is also peace. But that was the god of peace. Do you believe in the goddess of peace, Shiva? I think there was Shiva. Well, let's assume that there was a goddess. There is a goddess named Shiva. Do you believe in that one, or don't you? You see, you're an atheist too. You just have one more god. Okay, that's all.